Hi, welcome everyone. I'm Samantha Vidal of empoweredintention.com. I'm a women's spiritual empowerment coach who helps empower empaths and awaken their spirit by dissolving and releasing energetic blocks to access inner peace and build self-trust with their intuition and create the life they love and deserve. So I'm so excited. We're doing the Soul Star Chakra today. And it'll be the last chakra that we'll be doing. There are hundreds of chakras that are external from our body, but this is the last one we're doing for today. So just want to do a little check-in, see how everyone's doing, how everyone enjoyed the crown chakra from yesterday. And if you experienced anything from the activation, please type in the chat what you experienced. I always love to hear. Awesome. And as I mentioned, we're doing the Soul Star Chakra. So if you're familiar with the Soul Star, type in the chat a 1. And if you're not, type it in the chat a 2. Awesome. So have you ever experienced the Akashic Records, past lives? This is your connection with Archangel Metatron and the Akashic Records, and your connection with other chakras above to the right up to the Great Central Sun. So I've had a couple of Akashic Records facilitated by others, and it's known as the Book of Life. But I remember one day doing a meditation, and I don't remember what the meditation was about, but what I do remember is when I was coming out of the meditation and seeing something on the ceiling. So I was kind of confused at first because it looked like glistening hair hanging from my ceiling. And so I stood up and got closer to see what it was. And I could see it was sacred geometry, which I knew what sacred geometry was, but I just didn't know what particular piece it was. It ended up being Metatron's cube, which was interesting and very cool. I didn't know much about Metatron's cube or which one it was, so I started doing some research and started to learn more about it. So I've had much more of a connection with Archangel Metatron. And often people who connect with the Akashic Records will see a library of books, but for me, the way that it's presented for me, I see this white temple, and this podium comes up from the ground where this book is presented and opened with Archangel Metatron, showing me with a sense of humor, sort of kind of like a ta-da, here, want to see? So he can be quite funny. So as we work with the different chakras, you'll be guided to learn more about yourself in the spirit world and amplify your empathic abilities in a healthier way. And the other thing that was sort of cool about working with the Soul Star Chakra, it led me to working with the Merkaba and the Akashic Records, learning more about that, especially for myself. I don't really do Akashic Records for others, but I do go in and meditate and go there for myself. And I also like to work with Merkaba, and part of the things that when I'm doing my course, we do talk about that and connecting with the Merkaba and the Akashic Records and how you can do it for yourself. And the Merkaba is basically a light body vehicle that is 2 triangles or 2 pyramids, one upright and one's upside down, and they spin in opposite directions, and that becomes sort of a vessel for you to travel to different places as well. And it's also a form of using that as a form of protection. So the soul star is the eighth chakra in the human energy system. It's located about 6 inches above above your crown chakra. It's an exterior chakra, so it's not actually in the body, but it's part of the connection. And the soul star is also the gateway to the higher dimensions of consciousness, where we can access the Akashic records, communicate with spirit guides, and experience bliss and oneness. The soul star chakra is also associated with color of white and gold, and it resonates with the element of light. So to activate and balance the soul star chakra, we can use meditation, visualization, crystals, affirmations, and other spiritual practices. And some of the benefits of working with the soul star chakra are increased intuition and psychic abilities, enhanced creativity and inspiration, greater sense of peace and harmony, alignment with our true self and our soul mission, and expansion of our awareness and consciousness. So the soul star chakra is a powerful portal to the divine, and by opening it, we can experience more joy, more love, more light in our lives. And 3 additional tools that you can work with are like crystals. Um, just like the crown chakra, you can use the same crystals. Clear quartz, amethyst, and selenite are great crystals that you can work with both chakras. Essential oils, some also similar. Frankincense, lavender, and sage. Sort of the best foods or lack of food to connect with the soul star and the higher chakras are often just having filtered or high resonating water rather than tap water, because the tap water can calcify your pineal gland and stop that connection. So meditation with, and if you do need to eat, having something lighter that's more of a water-based food like lettuce and watermelon and the really sort of water dense foods will help you to have a easier and lighter connection to move through into those higher chakras, especially with the soul star and above. But when you are done working with the soul star chakra, because it's not something you may want to have open all the time, you may want that one closed down, uh, or at least narrowed, so that under certain circumstances you may not want that one open um, all the time, just because there's so much information you can receive and you may not want to receive all of that at once. So so when you are working with it, you will want foods available to you to ground with. So have some, when you come out of meditation, you want some foods like nuts, apples, potatoes, carrots, any of those grounding foods, that going back to the earth star chakra and your root chakra, choosing those foods to connect with so that they can help ground you further, and using any of the tools in those, both the earth star and the root chakra, to ground, so that you're not feeling floaty all day and open to everything all at once. Because once you sort of open with that, you can be open to all of the collective information, and you may not want that all the time. And I would recommend not having it open all the time. So I'm just doing a little check-in, see how everyone's doing. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to move into the soul star chakra activation now. So I'll give you a second to just get comfortable. And as empaths, we often give a lot to others and neglect our own needs. This can drain our energy and affect our well-being. Meditation is a tool that can help us to recharge, balance, and enhance our gifts. It can also help us to develop our intuition and connect with ourselves and the universe on a deeper level. So we'll begin with some deep breathing exercises to calm our nervous system. And this is especially important for the empath who can experience sensory overload, trauma, and anxiety. So breathing deeply can help us relax, clear our minds, and prepare us for activation meditation. So setting the intention for everyone to receive exactly what they need for the highest and best for all of us here today. Every living being, plant, animal, Mother Earth, throughout the universe, through all time and space, and so it is done. So just getting comfortable, closing your eyes, have a quick stretch, rolling your shoulders backwards and then forwards, releasing. And then releasing any tension in your body. And then we're going to breathe into the count of 5. Hold for 5. And then out for 5. Then breathing in for 8. Hold for 8. And then out for 8. And then continue to keep taking deep breaths in and keeping them slow and steady. Now we're going to connect with the soul star chakra, which is above your head, about 6 to 12 inches, depending on the person. And it's a beautiful iridescent pink, green, white, and gold color, connected with your heart chakra, the higher heart. And feel the soul star chakra energy that's vibrating, the vibration of your divinity, and the ease of connecting with universal energy. Connect with your intuition, your lifetimes, your divine purpose. And with peace, love, and kindness, take a moment now to ask what your soul star chakra needs in this lifetime. And then taking a moment now and fill the soul star chakra with so much love. And repeat after me. I affirm. I am love. I am loving. I am wise. I'm connected to source or universal energy. I know my divine purpose. I am intuitive. I am a healer. I manifest easily with positive, loving energy. I am abundant. I'm divine. I'm joyful. I'm peace. I am. I am safe to be the beautiful, empowered, joyful, and abundant me in this moment, in this lifetime, in past lifetimes, and any lifetime to come. All timelines are filled with love and light. See, feel, and know your soul star chakra is open and balanced. And come back to your surroundings. Slowly coming back to the rest of your body. Becoming aware of your feet being completely grounded. And then taking another deep breath in, opening up your heart, sending peace, love, health, wealth, and happiness for all, including yourself, for the highest good for all concerned. And then slowly wiggling your fingers and toes. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Journal anything that's come up. And then post in the comments what you have experienced during the activation. I always love to hear. And just reminding you, this is the last chakra activation of the 9 chakras. And you can listen to the replays at any time. They're on Facebook and on YouTube. You can go back and catch up or run through them. And this is also the last day for the Empowered Intention program, or Powered Empath program, spring 2024. So it will only be open until 11:59 p.m. Eastern time tonight. I have 3 spots left. So we get started tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And we get together on Zoom. And it's a nice women's intimate circle where we can connect. And we will do training every other week and go through the chakras and our shadow and work on all the things that are blocking, have been blocking you from moving forward and creating the dreams that you've always wanted. And build your intuition and learn how to navigate the different kinds of energies in the world. And just discover that how powerful you truly are as an empath. And know that you are worthy of everything you've dreamt about. And there's 2 options for joining. One is just the group study alone, where I was mentioning that we meet every week for 20 weeks. And it'll alternate between training and group discussion. And then if you want to join the other option, which is VIP, where you'll get additional one-on-one coaching with me for 5 sessions, and 1 Reiki session also with me. So this program really does help empaths clear blockages that have been keeping you stuck, to be able to manage your energy, trust your intuition, trust yourself, create and manifest your desires. And I'm happy to answer any questions. If anybody has any, you can either ask me here or reach out to me at empoweredintention.com. And I will put up that so you can go and see more information on the program at empoweredintention.com or to register. So it does end tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to sign up, and I'd be excited to see you and connect with you. And thank you for joining me for the 9 days of chakra activations. I hope you enjoyed them. I'd love to hear about your experiences from the last few days. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me by posting in the comments or going to empoweredintention.com. And there's also payment plans available for both options. And this program is 20 weeks or 5 months in length, and we meet again alternating weeks. And there is some homework that will happen. And it's a nice group of women chatting, getting to know each other, supporting each other. I look forward to connecting with you again soon. And just want to remind you that I won't be doing another one of the Empowered Empath program until the fall of this year. So if you're thinking about joining, do join today. Otherwise, you'll have to go on the waiting list to join in the fall. So much love, blessings to you on your journey. I've had a wonderful time connecting with all of you. And again, if you want to see the replays, they're on my Facebook page, Empowered Intention, and on my YouTube channel, uh, YouTube at Samantha Vidal. So much love. See you soon. Have a wonderful day.